Dream high. 1. What it really means to dream high. When we hear the phrase dream high, many of us imagine castles in the sky, huge, impossible goals, like becoming a billionaire or changing the world. It sounds like something only the lucky few can do. But for Jack Ma, dreaming high wasn't about being rich or famous. It was about believing in something bigger than yourself. It was about daring to set your sights beyond what people think is realistic. It's about seeing not only who you are today, but who you could become tomorrow. We are never in lack of money. We lack people with dreams who can die for those dreams. Jack Ma. Dreaming high is not arrogance, it's hope with a direction. And the beautiful thing? You don't have to be a genius or a millionaire to dream high. You just have to start with what you believe in and be willing to grow. To Jack Ma's humble beginning, from failure to faith. Jack Ma wasn't born with privilege. He grew up in Hangzhou, China, during a time when the country was just opening up to the world. His family was poor. His English wasn't great at first, and he failed a lot. Failed entrance exams twice. Rejected by over 30 jobs. Turned down by Harvard 10 times. His first internet company failed. Anyone else might have given up. But Jack Ma had something powerful, a high dream, not for fame, but to help people, especially small businesses, succeed through technology. He once said, "Before I started Alibaba, I invited 24 friends to my house. We spent 2 hours together, and I explained what I wanted to do. Out of the 24 people, 23 said, 'Forget it.' Only one believed in me." Jack's dream wasn't small. He wanted to build a company that would compete with giants like eBay and Amazon, even though he had no background in tech. That's the power of dreaming high. It pulls you forward, even when the world says no. 3. Dreaming high doesn't mean being blind. Some people mistake high dreams for blind ambition, but Jack Ma always balanced his dreams with practical steps, learning, and humility. He didn't just say, "I want to create an internet empire." He said, "Let's help Chinese businesses get online. Let's make it easier to do business anywhere. Let's create jobs for the young and opportunities for the small." By breaking a big dream into smaller, meaningful missions, Jack made progress every day. So, what does this mean for you? You don't need to dream about becoming the next Jack Ma or Elon Musk, but you can dream high in your own life. Start that online store. Write that book. Launch that idea. Build that app. Help your community, and then ask, how can I make this even better? How can I serve more people? How can I grow beyond what I thought possible? That's dreaming high, with heart and action. 4. The bigger the dream, the bigger the responsibility. Jack Ma once said, "When you have $1 million, that's your money. When you have $20 million, you start to worry. But when you have $1 billion, it's not your money. It's a responsibility." As his dream grew, so did his sense of duty. He didn't build Alibaba just to become rich. He wanted to empower small businesses, create jobs, build a better future for the younger generation, improve education and technology access. Today, Alibaba employs hundreds of thousands of people and supports millions of small businesses across the world. That's what happens when your dream isn't just about you, it's about others, too. So when you dream high, ask, who will benefit if I succeed? What positive change can I bring? How can I make others dream bigger too? That's when your dream becomes a movement, not just a goal. 5. Dream high, but stay grounded. Jack Ma was always ambitious, but never arrogant. Even when Alibaba grew rapidly, he remained down to earth. He laughed at himself often, made fun of his looks in interviews, and admitted what he didn't know. He said, "I'm not a tech guy. I'm not a smart guy. But I always try to find people who are smarter than me." That's a powerful lesson. You don't need to be the smartest person in the room. You just need to be smart enough to learn, to listen, and to lead with humility. Dreaming high is not about being better than others. It's about being better than who you were yesterday and building something meaningful together. 6. Dream high, work hard, and stay patient. Big dreams take time, a lot of time. Jack Ma started Alibaba in 1999. It didn't turn a profit in the early years. There were times when the company ran out of cash, couldn't pay salaries, and faced massive competition. But he kept going. Never give up. Today is hard, tomorrow will be worse, but the day after tomorrow will be sunshine. Most people give up in the tomorrow phase, when it's the hardest. But those who dream high and endure see the sunshine eventually. Here's what you can do. Set small milestones that keep you going. Celebrate progress, not just results. Remind yourself why you started. Rest when you're tired, but never quit. Hard work doesn't guarantee success, but quitting guarantees failure. 7. Dream big, but start with one step. Jack Ma didn't build Alibaba in one night. He started by building a website directory called China Pages, helping Chinese companies list their products online, talking to business owners and learning what they needed, growing a team of believers, ordinary people with extraordinary determination. Each step was small, but each one moved him closer to his dream. Think big, but act small. Your dream might seem huge right now. That's okay. Start with one action today. Even a baby step is progress. 8. Inspire others through your dream. Dreaming high isn't just for yourself. It inspires others to dream too. Jack Ma's success gave millions of Chinese youth the courage to start businesses. He made it cool to be an entrepreneur in a country where government jobs were once considered the only safe path. He encouraged young people to take risks, believe in the future, and build something with their own hands. And now, it's your turn. When people see you working hard, learning, improving, staying true to your dream, they'll feel something stir inside them. They'll think, maybe I can do this too. That's how change begins, with one dreamer lighting the spark in others. Having what to do when your dream feels too big. Let's be honest, dreaming high can feel scary. You might think, who am I to do this? What if I fail? No one will believe in me. Guess what? Jack Ma felt the same way. Everyone does. But he didn't let those fears stop him. He faced them. And every time fear showed up, he leaned on. His mission, his team, his willingness to learn, his refusal to give up. So when your dream feels too big, don't shrink your dream. Grow your mindset. Believe. You can learn what you don't know. You can become who you need to be. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to be brave. 10. Dream high, even if you're the only one who believes. Sometimes you'll be the only person who believes in your dream. That's okay. Jack Ma once said, "As entrepreneurs, we must have the belief that we can change the world, and we should persist no matter what." So if people laugh, keep going. If they doubt you, keep building. If you're tired, rest, but don't quit. Your dream matters. Your effort matters. And you have no idea how many lives it might touch if you keep going. Conclusion: fly high, but keep your heart on the ground. Dreaming high isn't about being flashy or famous. It's about believing in something meaningful, serving others through your passion, pushing through the hard days, growing into the best version of yourself. Jack Ma went from a rejected teacher to a global business leader, not because he was the smartest, but because he dreamed high, started small, worked hard, stayed humble, and never gave up. Now it's your turn. So dream high, even if it feels impossible, even if no one understands yet. Your wings are already there. Now it's time to fly.